Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and cherished colleagues, a delightful evening to all of you who are present here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Hawk Freight Services. I am Steve Thurgood, better known as Thurgood, and with me is the ever beautiful Pramila Rodriguez, the queen of our hearts. We together are going to bring you today's events as it unfolds. Hawk Freight Services stands as a testament of innovation, resilience, and collective dedication to all those who have been a part of our extraordinary journey. From humble beginnings to the thriving enterprises we are today, our company's story is of passion, perseverance, and success.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to reflect the incredible journey of Hawk Freight Services. Over the past 2 decades, our company has grown from strength to strength, overcoming challenges, achieving milestones, and creating a legacy that we can all be immensely proud of. It is a collective effort, dedication, and passion of each and every one of you that has brought us to this significant milestone today. To give you a glimpse into the wonderful journey we have undertaken, let's direct our attention to the screen for the special video presentation showcasing the highlights of our company's 20 years legacy. Can we have the video, please?
Welcome to the 20-year celebration ceremony of Hawk Freight Services. It all began in 1987, when our founder and CEO, Bob Puri, planted the seeds of what would become an industry-leading logistics company. A privately owned entity that has stood the test of time and remains a beacon of growth, innovation, and investment. In the early days, Hawk was a fledgling business, finding its wings in a competitive market. But under Bob's astute leadership, it didn't take long for Hawk to take flight. 3 years into this journey, in 1990, Hawk broke new grounds and became the first logistics company to obtain BS 5750, now known as ISO 9001. This was no small feat. It was a testament to our commitment to quality and excellence, a testament that still holds true today. As the 90s rolled on, Hawk continued to soar higher. In 1999, recognizing the burgeoning potential of the telecom industry, Hawk Precision Logistics Limited was formed. This new venture aimed to provide specialized services to the telecom industry, thus diversifying our portfolio and widening our horizons. By the turn of the millennium, Hawk had established a strong footing in the logistics industry, but the best was yet to come. In 2003, Hawk Freight Services FZE was incorporated in Dubai Airport Free Zone. Our journey began in a rented 300 square meter warehouse cum office with a team of 7 dedicated members. The initial years were a testament to hard work and perseverance. Challenges were faced head-on, each hurdle transforming into an opportunity for growth. Through the years, we transformed a small space into a launchpad for big dreams, not only expanding our team, but also our services. This expansion into the dynamic and fast-paced market of Dubai signaled our commitment to growth and innovation. The following year, in 2004, Hawk became an esteemed member of the International Air Transport Association, or IATA. This membership not only enhanced our credibility, but also expanded our global reach, allowing us to serve our clients better and faster. It was a proud moment for all of us at Hawk, as we solidified our place in the international logistics landscape. In 2007, another door opened for us. Hawk joined the World Cargo Alliance Network, a gateway to over 600 logistics partners worldwide. This strategic move further widened our reach, enabling us to provide seamless logistics solutions across the globe. It was an exciting time for us, as we continued to build strong partnerships and grow our network. Fast forward to 2010, and Hawk took another leap forward. Under the supervision of our diligent CFO, Zaheer Qaiser, we moved into a purpose-built logistics center located at the airport-free zone in Dubai. This building facilitates an extension of the diverse service offering already delivered by Hawk and ensures the company is striving for still higher standards of customer service and a complete logistics solution for our clients. This wasn't just any building, it was constructed using environment-friendly material, ensuring 50% less energy consumption than a conventional building. This move not only signaled our growth, but also our commitment to sustainability. With a global network and a state-of-the-art logistics center, Hawk was ready to take on new challenges. The following decade was marked by a series of achievements and innovations. Hawk Freight Services Limited was accredited with the AEOF status in 2011, making it one of the first companies to achieve this in the UK. This accolade was testament to Hawk's commitment to quality, innovation, and the continuous improvement of its processes. But the feats did not stop there. In 2012, Hawk moved into its own purpose-built facility at London Heathrow Airport. This move was not just a physical transition, but a strategic leap towards greater efficiency and improved services. The state-of-the-art facility, equipped with the latest technology, allowed Hawk to manage its operations more effectively and provide enhanced services to its clientele. The year 2018 brought with it a new chapter in Hawk's illustrious journey. Hawk Freight Services LLC Express Deliveries was incorporated to service the burgeoning courier and e-commerce industry. This new venture was a testament to Hawk's foresight and adaptability, a response to the changing dynamics of the logistics industry. As an extension of this strategic move, Hawk Express Deliveries moved into a new fulfillment center in Dubai. This facility was designed to cater specifically to the needs of the courier and e-commerce industry. The decade was marked by a series of achievements, but it was the constant innovation and the relentless pursuit of excellence that truly set Hawk apart. By 2018, Hawk had become synonymous with outstanding service and innovative solutions in the logistics industry. Today, Hawk, under the leadership of our COO Baburaj, is driven by a commitment to provide a comprehensive range of innovative logistics services to a discerning customer base. We've come a long way from our humble beginnings, growing into a force to be reckoned with in the logistics industry. Over the years, we have been honored with numerous awards, including recognitions from esteemed organizations such as Emirates Airlines, Singapore Airlines, and DHL Middle East. We've also received accolades from the International Federation of Red Crescent, Egypt Air, and Dubai Customs. This certificate of appreciation from the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies highlights our humanitarian efforts to help those in need. This is our way to give back to society. Each award serves as a testament to our dedication, hard work, and commitment to delivering unparalleled services. At Hawk, we have always encouraged our customers to do most of the talking while we listen. Understanding who you are and what your goals are is pivotal to our exceptional delivery promise. As we celebrate our 20th anniversary, we are excited about the future and ready to continue our journey with a promise of always taking good care of your reputation. Thank you for being a part of our incredible journey.
Now I am delighted to welcome a key figure who has played an instrumental role in steering our ship through prosperous waters. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Baburaj, our Chief Operating Officer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Hi here.
Good evening.
That's better.
Esteemed colleagues and distinguished guests, a warm welcome to all of you. And thank you for joining us today as we celebrate our 20th anniversary. It's an honor for me to stand before you as someone who's been part of this incredible journey from its inception. 2 decades ago, from our humble beginning with 7 individuals, shared a common dream. Now we have evolved into a thriving team of professional logistics people. This journey has been nothing short of extraordinary, and I'm proud to have witnessed and contributed to our collective journey. As we reflect our achievement and the partnership formed along the way, it's given me immense pleasure and pride, not only for me, but also for our founder chairman, Mr. Puri, and my senior colleague, Mr. Zaheer. 3 out of the 7-member team who started it all the way back in 2003. When you have such a prolonged tenure, it is quite natural for people to have come and gone, including some of our pioneer members. But we do remember them, and we do appreciate their efforts, and I would like to extend our gratitude to each one of them on this special day. Back then, logistics industry or freight industry as such, it's been hyper competitive, with numerous players ranging from small, medium, startup companies to huge multinationals. So we have to find out ways to compete with these guys by focusing on niche market or niche product as such. Initially, with the backing of our UK office, we've had a flying start by virtue of telecom business. But we knew that it's not going to last longer. So therefore, we have decided to sort of spread our wings or start focusing so-called general market segment. However, the biggest turning point or game changer has been our decision to build our modern, eco-friendly facility in the year 2010. It gave us a much needed impetus, enhanced our capabilities to. As you may know, most of the logistics companies in the free zones are having either value business houses or trading activities. But we always refrain from such movement, and we never got ourselves deviated from our core business of logistics. Thus, we ensured our customers' confidentiality. Of course, we will lost some business opportunity due to this, but we earned credibility and reputation as a service provider. From the beginning, we were mindful of the fact that, what can I say, customer engagement or customer service or customer retention is going to be the key, or that's something which is going to determine our growth in the future. So apart from adopting conventional customer service processes like responding to your queries quickly, or giving you updates on your shipments, or be proactive in terms of addressing any issue that arises, we felt that was enough for us, because our aim was to exceed your experience. So the only way we could do that is by understanding your business model thoroughly and in detail. Because the more we understand the business, it becomes more easier for us to handle your business. And it becomes more easier to understand your business model. And along with that, customer feedback were dealt with the most importance. And I'll tell you, we've had absolutely zero tolerance on customer complaints. As a result, we were able to offer tailor-made solution to our customers' unique requirements, as we were catering to niche product like artwork, pharmaceutical, high-end electronics, cosmetics, etc. Because all these commodities requires specialized handling, packing, shipping, receiving, dispatching, delivery, etc. Thus, we met our objective of providing exceptional service to our customers. So when we look at our track record, our customer retention ratio always on the high side. Let me share one example with you guys this evening. The very first customer who got on board back in 2003, of course, over a period of time, their name has changed, people have changed, their volume isn't the same, but would you believe it, they are still with us. I don't want to take the company's name out, but we still work with them. I think that's the biggest reward what you get as a service provider. Apart from that, or more importantly, your trust has been the cornerstone of our success, and your loyalty and support has been the biggest reward as we mark this milestone today. It's not about looking back, I think it's all about looking forward with excitement and anticipation for the years to come. We are committed to serve you even better with our profound commitment for quality and customer satisfaction. I think today is a great day for our teams too. Completing 20 years, I don't think it's a small thing, right? Because we built this organization with sheer passion and dedication. I think all of us have played our part in it. At times, we let our success sink in because we are so consumed or we are trying to get so much to do every day and we tend to forget to appreciate ourselves. I think we all need to be acknowledged and appreciated for working enthusiastically with a smell of success. Of course, we have had challenges, difficult times, but the fact of the matter is, we all brought them together at the end of the day. Today is not only our anniversary, but also a felicitation of diligence of every employee ever hired. It's all about teamwork, and I'm sure getting teamwork or secure teamwork, it won't be that easy. It does require passion, dedication, and more importantly, team spirit. Especially when so many minds work together so flawlessly. We've got to be good, right? If not brilliant. So we all should be proud of each other. And let's take on the challenges as we move along. Many congratulations to all of you for completing 20 years, and to all the success and many more to come. Equally, our suppliers have been an integral part of our journey. They are business associates, overseas agents, airlines, shipping line, customs, donata, co-loaders, contracted transporters, insurance company, IT support, legal advisor, lawyers, auditors, all of you have contributed to our journey so far. Your collaboration and reliability has been crucial to our accomplishment. So I'd like to take this opportunity to extend our deepest appreciation to all of you on this special day. On behalf of the entire team, let me take this opportunity to thank our boss as well, Mr. Puri. I still remember the day I met him back in 2003. I still remember the very first conversation that I had with him. The kind of impression which he created was so genuine and so strong. Generally, over a period of time, people tend to change their perceptions and attitude. But let me tell you, I'm brutally honest with you. He has never ever changed. The whole mark of his personality has been the way he carries himself and the way he trusts people. And what inspires all of us is humility, simplicity, honesty, and transparency. And what amazed me the most, the way he maintains his composure, even when we encounter adverse conditions or situations. I think that's the biggest statement of his character. So, apart from being an entrepreneur, what makes him unique, I think his entire being, I must say. Thank you, God. Please don't change from now. Be what you are. And thank you for being a super boss, an absolutely fantastic human being. Alright? So, anybody wants to research mine and Zaheer's long stay with Bob? That's answer. Looking ahead, let's build from the foundation of excellence as we navigate the ever-changing landscape of freight and logistics industry. Let our shared values drive us. Together, we can embrace the future with confidence by knowing our team strength is our biggest asset. Thank you for your continued collaboration, cooperation, and support. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Baburaj, for your insights and vision with us. Your leadership has been guiding light, and we are grateful for your unwavering commitment to Hawk. Now, let's bring to the stage the visionary leader who laid the foundation for our success. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the founder of Hawk Freight Services, Mr. Puri.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, good evening. Thank you for gracing us with your presence this evening as we celebrate 20 years of Hawk in Dubai. It's a pleasure to have you all with us, and it's really truly heartening to see so many familiar faces and new faces alike. Really lovely seeing you guys. Together, we stand on the shoulder of 2 decades of dedication, resilience, and collective achievement. My initial intention this evening was to delve into our future plans and all the band software showing you power slides and PowerPoint presentations. But I'm not going to do that. So instead, what I am going to do is talk about where we come from, what we are as a family, as a company, and the beginning, how it all started. Allow me to rewind the clock back 37 years and take you back to London Heathrow Airport, where it all started. I embarked on this journey back in 1987 on a seemingly whimsical date of April 1. Yes, April Fool's Day. What could go wrong? The birth of the name Hawk was itself an amusing story. While speaking to a customer, a prospective customer, he casually mentioned, he said, "So Bob," this is before I started Hawk, he said, "So Bob, you're hawking for business." And just like that, the company had its name. So Hawk, I love the name, so that's how we got the name. The creation of the logo, my first logo, was again an amusing story. Armed with advice from the printer, he said, "You've got to have a name." He said, "We've got a name, Hawk." He said, "You've got to have a logo." So I said, "Okay." So armed with the information that he's given me, I looked for inspiration in unexpected places. And I found inspiration in unexpected places. I went home, all I could see was a Gulf aerial, and a letterhead from Global Freight. I had a pair of scissors, so I cut the globe, cut the bird from Gulf Air, stuck the bird on top of the globe, and that was my logo. And the total printer put it in red. That's it. And that's how our first logo was. But little did I know this impromptu design would become a visual representation of our aspirations for the future. It goes on. A few years later, the Gulf Air rep came in and saw me. And I told him about all and everything else. And he says, Paul, you do realize that bird on the globe is not a hawk, it's a falcon. So you can imagine my embarrassment. But, that's life. We digress. So, how did we start? Armed with £500 in the bank, backed by a generous bank guarantee by my brother, £2,500. So £500 is 2,000 dirhams, roughly. I had business cards, one telephone, and a desk, and I started my venture. So countless sleepless nights, tireless dedication fueled our path on this journey. In 1998, Paul Harding joined me. Yeah, I told you I'll get electrocuted. Paul Harding joined me, and we embarked on the journey of reshaping or shaping the future size and shape of Hawk. They often say that luck favors the brave, and indeed, fortune smiled upon us. In October 2002, I made a pivotal decision to establish an office in Dubai. Placing an ad in the Gulf News, and Dubai at that time was a totally different place to where it is today. 20 years ago, it's changed remarkably. But there's no denying the opportunities that existed then, and they still exist now, were amazing. So I placed the ad in the Gulf News, and I was pleasantly surprised to receive over 100 CVs. And this is before I came to Dubai. They sent the CVs to London. So I got 100 CVs, and I encountered, within these CVs, I encountered were two remarkable people, Shiranka and Baburaj. And with whom, both of them, I made an instant connection. And a few days later, meeting Zaheer solidified my belief that I had the right team to take Hawk to where it needs to be in the future. So, in 2003, Hawk Dubai was established. Whilst I do acknowledge the importance of being profitable and striving to attain your financial goals, like any business, you should do that. My years of experience, the white hair and the lack of hair, has taught me a few things: that honesty, integrity, empathy, and humility are your most important partners in life and in business. So you have these qualities in business, you'll never go wrong. Those of you who know me will know that family is the utmost importance to me. And I sincerely feel that Hawk and the dedicated team we have are an extension of exactly that, my family. Their challenges become my challenges, and I've always been there for my team, my family, and I will continue to be there for the future. It's a family spirit. This is more crucial in Dubai, more so than London, where over 65% of my staff, or 65% of my staff, find themselves away from their loved ones, away from their families and children and etc. And I acknowledge the sacrifices they have made to come here and to be part of the Hawk family, and also to improve their lives and improve the lives of their families back home. And hats off to them. credit to me. This is something very true to me. I believe very, very strongly that it's incumbent on every manager, owner, director, senior managers to make every effort to uplift the standard of living of their colleagues, to make sure that we give them a good life, so they better themselves and they help their families back home. This means more in Dubai, more so than in the UK or in Europe. Help other people with you, bring them up with you, right? And that's I think what it means to be a good manager, good owner, helping people. Tonight, let's not only celebrate the grandeur of this 20 years in Dubai, but also cherish the journey that we all share together. It's a long journey, 20 years is a long time. A journey that started with a bold vision, a sense of some humor, but also an underlying spirit to succeed. To all of you who've helped me Hawk Dubai what it is today, I extend my heartfelt and sincere gratitude. May we, the Hawk family, continue on our journey together and may Hawk soar to great heights. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Puri, for those inspiring words. Can we hear another hand of applause for you? Your vision has been the driving force behind our achievements, and we are honored to continue upon the legacy you started. Our journey would not be complete without acknowledging the partnerships we have formed with our valued customers and vendors. Tonight, we are privileged to have representatives from these integral parts of our network to say a few words. So first up, we have Mr. Jeroen from Freight Netherlands to come up and please give us really appreciate you for coming all the way from Netherlands to grace this occasion. Thank you very much, sir.
Good evening, Team Hawk Freight. Congratulations with the 20th anniversary of Hawk Freight Dubai. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Baburaj for this invitation. It's a pleasure celebrating this milestone with your team at this great location. We cannot let 20 years pass unnoticed. This is a big achievement, and thanks to the management and the employees which are working day in, day out to match all the expectations of the customers. Dubai, a great place with a lot of opportunities, a place where the expectations are high, everything is based on efficiency and competitively. Besides that, Hawk Freight created during the years a very reliable brand in the market. It's a pleasure to work with Hawk Freight to expand their reliability and service in a competitive market like Dubai. We are, as All Freight, are honestly proud to be a member of Hawk's vision, focused on long term and the demands of the customers. I would like to say something to all of you. Everyone in life is searching for luck, success, growth, and respect. It's nice working together with the people of Hawk Freight that we are supporting in good and bad times as a warm family. As sidekick of Hawk Freight, I experience always a warm welcome. It's an informal place to visit and a great spirit of everybody meeting the expectations of the customers. A safe environment, opportunities for growth and respect, no matter what which background you have. Oh, it's a collective spirit, and that's very great. One last thing, the grass looks always greener at the old side, but during the years, I've met many people and many companies in Dubai, but at Hawk Freight, the grass is the greenest. Have fun tonight, and thanks for being part of the warm family of Hawk Freight.
Second up, we have Mr. Shiranka Leo from ECS Group to come up and say a few words. By the way, I was a classmate of him and I know him since small days, so it's glad to see him again here today. Welcome, Shiranka.
Good evening. I'm not a very good speaker. I cannot speak as much as Babu, but I couldn't refuse Babu when he wanted me to give a small speech. My association with Hawk Freight started right at the inception, where I was working for an airline where the demand was quite high at that time and they had to, come up with their business to us. So I have to be honest, that was a wonderful period where we worked together, very friendly team, very professional, even though it was at the beginning, and we had a great success. And then I moved on from that airline and I'm now managing a few other airlines, and I have to still say the same spirit is maintained by the team. It's a wonderful, effort that they put in to keep those relationships going and also maintain professionalism. There are good times, bad times in the industry, and it has been always very calm, very peaceful, and very understanding. So, from what I have experienced working with your company, Hawk, I have to endorse that it's one of the best leading companies, freight forwarding companies. I wish Hawk Freight all the best with this milestone, sincerely to grow further, and as mentioned by the other speakers, to be the best in the industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiranka, for those genuine words. Much appreciated again.
Now I would like to invite Mr. Sam John from Likewize to come to the stage.
Good evening all. On this auspicious occasion, my heart is filled with joy, gratitude, love and care to Hawk and its people, you guys. Thank you, Hawk, especially Mr. Babu, for inviting me and my company to this grateful event. Our Vice President Operations Asia Pacific Region, Mr. Mike Golaguri, has conveyed his best wishes to Hawk. We are very happy and proud to hear that Hawk is celebrating its history of 2 decades by successfully serving supply chain and logistics industry in UAE, especially DAFSA. We would like to congratulate Hawk and family at this moment for your hard work and commitment during the past years. Happy to hear that Hawk has achieved a position as one of the top market leaders in UAE supply chain industry, and I can say number 1 3PL company in DAFSA. Hawk has got a standalone building, own warehousing and office facilities. I think nobody else has that type of facility in DAFSA except 1 or 2. All the multinational companies, they are like DHL products, all having rented space, but Hawk is lucky to have their own facility, which is great, which is unique. Making unique from others. Another point, survival of the fittest is an apt phrase for Hawk, as Hawk has survived 20 years in this fiercely competitive market. This shows that Hawk has achieved confidence and trust from customers, suppliers, and other partners through these years. I started working with Hawk in 2008, but not with this current company, my previous company. I had been told to contact one person. He's still with us. I'm talking about 15 years back. Can you guess who? Wayne, where are you? At that time we were sitting in sorry.
A-level.
Yeah, A-level, and those days. And after a big gap, I joined the present company, which is Likewize, that time formerly known as Freight Services. Now, Likewize, we are a global leader of end-to-end solutions in mobile phone lifecycle management. We operate in over 30 countries, resolving approximately 250 million problems each year across insurance, warranty, repairs, trade-in, recycling, and premium technical support. In this Middle East region, Hawk being our strong partner, with Hawk's support, we manage the world's largest mobile phone brand, Apple trade-in process and recycling under the leadership of Steve. We manage Apple trade-in devices through Apple retail stores across UAE and through online portal. Let me share the experience with Hawk, with my company, Likewize and Hawk. Hawk is a company which is following correctly the government laws, especially customs rules. Hawk has created its own systems and procedures as per industry standards, which is directly or indirectly protecting the business and partners like us. Management and staff are flexible, humble, and approachable anytime. Let me thank Mr. Babu, Mr. Zaheer, and Mr. Steve at this moment. Flexibility means, for example, a person like Steve, he closed his office and going home. When I called, there was an incident. He came back on his way back to office. That much flexibility we are getting from Hawk, which is unforgettable. And also, Mr. Babu, anytime, even midnight, when we call, he's available, which is great. And also, let me thank my daily people I'm dealing with. Mr. Basit, Saeem, Oais, Ushira, Basanta. Great, thank you so much, guys. And Basit, I can see, is growing. He is an all-rounder in Likewize projects. He can manage a lot of things. Let me appreciate you at this moment. And another achievements between Likewize and Hawk, all the time we are having 100% inventory accuracy, which means Hawk is following all the systems and procedures all the time, which is great. 100% inventory accuracy for handling used phones. It's very, very, very hard, but I really appreciate the logistics team for managing this. And another point, 2 months back, we have inspected 4,000 Apple devices, which is a record-breaking thing in our history, with limited staff, with a lot of challenges. Really appreciate you guys. And finally, Mr. Bob Sir, your decision to open a company paved the way to have bread and butter for approximately 45 employees and families. It is great. We thank you for taking that risk and invested in Dubai, a place like Dubai, and companies like us got service from you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And again, on behalf of Likewize, I wish Hawk and its staff all success and development for many, many years to come. Keep the momentum, continue hard work, and strive for implementing new technologies. All the best once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sam John, for those kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, now, next please join me in welcoming Mr. Bill from Klei to the stage.
Thank you for inviting me tonight and letting me be part of the extended Hawk family. Congratulations for 20 years of excellence. And 20 years doesn't happen by accident. You have to be doing a lot of things right. The collaboration between Klei and Hawk has been a year, but it feels like it's been lifetimes. We have a special connection that runs deep. When I first met Mr. Joshua, he told me he would bring me anything from anywhere at any time. Who makes a promise like that? He said, I would bring even from the Himalayas. I agree. So, he said, Bill, I don't want you to worry about anything. So, Mr. Joshua, after 10 boxes of Xanax, 20 cases of wine, and 20 cryotherapy sessions, I'm not worried about anything. Thurgood, where have you been lately? You've disappeared from the loops. Did you get a promotion? Where's Thurgood? You got a promotion. You're in the corner. You're doing something right. Okay. Mr. Wayne. Where's the mysterious Mr. Wayne? Have you ever written an email more than 5 words? You're missing from half of the loops. Okay? Are you too busy fighting crime, Mr. Wayne? Okay? Are you really Batman? And are you working at a Hawk part-time? No wonder there's no crime in Dubai, Mr. Wayne. Dear Christine, you are the sweetest, most caring, most empathetic, most compassionate individual that I've ever met. You're so sweet that I sometimes forget that half of our plates are white broken. That's how sweet you are. Dear Wendy, I will not say a single thing about you because you're busy being the backbone of Hawk. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Wendy. The great Albert Einstein once said, time and space are modes by which we think and not conditions by which we live. Mr. Abdullah told Albert Einstein, do you think you know about space and time? Hold my beer. Mr. Abdullah is a very dependable, old-school gentleman. In fact, he's so old school, he goes by the Sumerian calendar and uses sundials and cloud formations to generate delivery times. Thank you so much, Mr. Abdullah. Mr. Abdullah, I have hired a Vedic astrologer, an archaeologist, and a team of NASA scientists to predict when the pallet will reach the warehouse. Thank you for your dedication. Congratulations for 20 years of service, and thank you for everything. Looking forward to another great year. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bill, for your feedback.
Bad or anything
No,
you wish to?
no bad is allowed to be.
Just tell us something
Only
good.
good.
I would
Any of our customers,
volunteer someone to
vendors.
please come. Can I see those hands, please? I can see a volunteer there. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Salil.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm Salil from Air Radio Police. I've been associated with Hawk since about 8 years now. Let me first thank Joshua, mera bhai. I love you, bro. You got me here, and I'm going to be with you till the rest. Yeah. Then of course, Babu bhai, Zaheer bhai, Stephen bhai. Thank you very much for all the support. Let me tell a little about what is our line of work. We are Motorola distributors for telecommunications, which include a lot of DG goods and Tetra goods for big oil and gas projects. And to import those projects is just not easy. To store them is just not easy. It's a difficult task. Plus, they have to be re-exported with every approval and taking care of little small things. Maqbool, my brother, Prasad, my brother, these are warehouse boys. They really help me. These are the strong men for me. I love you boys. They have really taken care of small thing. Amshir. Where's Amshir? Love you, bro. These guys are the ones who really take care of my shipments, our shipments. They're very higher value shipments going to very difficult locations in Saudi, Iraq, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and they really take off everything, including the airlines and the shipping of the approvals and documents. So yes, the experience for so many years with Hawk has been really wonderful and hassle-free. I don't have to do anything. I hear and throw it on their shoulder, and I don't have to step back and think how it's going to be done. They are the one who's taking care of everything, and it's shipped without any hassle. So I'm confident that I don't have to think about having any tension back here that how it's going to move. Thank you very much, Hawk, in all together. And I hope and pray that you all grow and we remain loyal customers to you all for the coming years. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Salil.
Thank you.
Thanks to our customers and vendors. Thank you so much for your perspective and contribution. Your partnership has been cornerstone of our success, and we appreciate your continued trust in Hawk. Now let's turn our attention back to Mr. Puri, Mr. Baburaj and Mr. Zaheer as they take stage to conduct award ceremony, celebrating and recognizing the outstanding efforts of our dedicated team. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Babu, Mr. Bob and Mr. Zaheer.
Now, the people who has completed 10 years with us is first Mr. Abud, who has completed joined in 2011, 21 and still with working with us. Another one is Mr. Akabad. completed 10 years award, Ms. Amaar. Amaar joined with 2009. Chief Thurgood. With the Steve Long Service Awards award. As I mentioned, I don't want to take much of your time. I'll try to wind up as quickly as possible. Yeah. I'd like to call upon the consistent performer over the years. Any guesses? There you are. Joshua. Always a blessing to Okay, next one. Yet another consistent performer. Any guesses? A person who has transformed in terms of career from being customer service executive to an outstanding salesperson today. Jamshida. The next award is for financial leadership recognition. I think you guys have guessed it. Yeah? She is. It is the mother. Next one is Commendable Operational Excellence Award. Who else? It is Pramila. operations leadership reputations. Any guesses? It is Thurgood, Steve Thurgood. Very good. The next award, before I notice his name, I think he's a person who works extremely hard physically, most hardworking person. He works literally from sunrise to sunset. We hardly get to see him. He's always on the move. Any guesses? It is Salil. Okay. The next award, the Valued Service Award. Let me start with Mr. Wayne. Valued Service Award goes to who else? Bongi Gong. The next valued award goes to our colleague who's been driving our forklift machine tirelessly for the past 17 and a half years. Neither the machine got bored or he himself got bored. He's still running. Makbul. Last but not the least, is relatively new member. I think it's just over 6 months. Within no time, he started exhibiting his skills in the digital media, and he literally started handling our social media. Even the presentations we played here was prepared and conceptualized by none other than Amaar. That's it from my end. Thank you very much.
Wasn't that awesome to see all these people in their glamour get all these awards and appreciated at a time like this? Give them another hand of applause.